up, you guys? Hey guys, it's Alyssa Irene. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming the VIP tag. I know you're thinking, Alyssa, you've been gone for like 2 weeks. I know. Hi there, I'm back. April has really gotten the best of me. Like this month, I don't know. There's something about April and like when it actually starts to feel like spring outside that's super, I don't know, like rejuvenating and nice and amazing. So what do I like? What do I fill you guys in on? April 5th, me and Joel had our 6-year anniversary. Cute little pics. It was a really great day. It was on a Friday. I took off work, Joel took off work. We spent the whole day together. It was really nice. And what else? Callie turned 2 on April 9th. Oh my gosh, I just feel like so slow today. So yeah, there's tons of birthdays in April, and the weather's just been super nice. So I've been trying to get outside as much as I can, and as a matter of fact, right after I'm done filming this video, I'm actually gonna keep doing my like spring cleaning because I gotta go put my winter clothes away, and I have to go donate some stuff. So that's basically what my life's been consisting of. But today I wanted to do the visually impaired tag for you guys. I know a lot of people in my community would love to see this video, and it's really popular for people who have visual impairment, so that's the video that I'm gonna do today. Side note, I'm sorry, I really can't get my hair to like cooperate with me today. I'm sorry that my ears are showing. I just got home from work and changed my clothes, and it's crazy. Whatever, so this is gonna have to do for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull my questions up here. This is kind of gonna be like a shorter video, but that's okay. Oh, side note, I always urge people to wear sunglasses. I mean, you should wear sunglasses year round. It doesn't matter if it's summer or if it's winter. But since it's spring and it's getting nicer outside, guys, wear your sunglasses. I'm not even kidding. I mean, I'm visually impaired and I still need Joel to like remind me sometimes, like put your sunglasses on. So, I mean, it's not just me. Okay, so the first question is, what medical I can't talk. What medical condition caused you to be blind or visually impaired? Mine, I've said it 100 times. I feel like I've said it so many times, but some people are watching and they probably never even watched a video on my channel before. I have Stargardt's disease. That's the disease. S-T-A-R, what? Hold on. This isn't a spelling bee. S-T-A-R-G-A-R-D-T-S, right? I think I spelled that right. If you guys haven't checked out any of my past videos and you guys are new, go ahead and check them out. You can hear the story about me finding out how I was diagnosed with this disease and fun kind of lifestyle videos and things like that. But Stargardt's disease, mine is a genetic mutation of a gene. That's how I was lucky enough to get Stargardt's disease. Number 2, in 3 words, describe your vision. I wish I could use a lot more than 3 words. Bland. What's another word? Camouflage. I would say the third one's gonna be deceiving. Bland because I don't see any sharpness, like things aren't sharp. You know how like when you edit a picture and you can make things like sharper? I have no detail in my vision. Camouflage, my blind spot. I have a blind spot in the center of my eyes. It's basically the opposite of tunnel vision. So yeah, everything just kind of camouflages into my blind spot. Sometimes I don't even know that I'm not seeing something. My blind spot's always there, so I forget about it sometimes. I would say deceiving because sometimes I think I see things and I don't. Does that make sense? Unless you guys have Stargardt's disease or like something that's kind of similar. I feel like my blind spot blends into things that are behind it, so it's like I don't know. And then I feel like sometimes I just see like things in the side of my peripheral because all I have is like peripheral vision, and I don't know. Does that make sense? My eyes are just deceiving. Number 3 is, what is the hardest thing to do being blind or visually impaired? I think the hardest thing to do as a blind or visually impaired person is to, I would say like informing other people. I feel like it's hard to communicate with people who are like fully sighted. I think that's hard. Hard in the sense that like I have to explain myself in a way because I feel like the expectation of a blind or visually impaired person is like down here. A lot of us are just like up there, you know what I mean? Like I feel like a lot of people just expect less from us because they're blind or visually impaired, but I think that's like the hardest thing. Like it really is, because people will doubt my capabilities and things like that, like a sighted person will, or they just don't really get it, and it's really hard to like explain myself, even though I don't need to explain myself. But I think it's hard to just kind of, I don't know, it's hard to be a strong person and just do what I do on a daily basis and have people just think of me like I'm less than. That's kind of how I feel about that. That's difficult. What is the best part about being blind or visually impaired? Cracking blind jokes, I think, is the best thing about being blind or visually impaired, because it's not only do I find it as like a good conversation starter, I think it's good that not only can I bring humor with my blindness, but it's like the best part because people around me who relate to me and know me, they can like laugh about it. And I think that's the best part. And I'm sure I've said a couple blind jokes that have like probably offended people, and it's like, no, it's okay. It's cool. I'm blind. It's fine. Can I say too, the other part about being blind is educating people. I love that. I love talking about my blindness. That's the best part. I love the feeling of shocking people when I tell them that I'm suffering from a form of blindness. Like, it's kind of cool. What question do you get asked the most about or because of your vision? Do you drive? Or people asking me like, what does this say? Or how many fingers am I holding up? That's like, I just have to say too, because those are my frequently asked questions. If you guys haven't checked out the video about me and driving and the whole shebang about me being blind and my capabilities with driving, I'll leave a card up here in the video. Go ahead and check that out. It's real. If you guys are curious if I drive. Next one, this is number 6. Do you have a cane, a guide dog, or neither? I have a cane. I'll insert a picture of me with my cane here. This is just one that I got from like a mobility coach when I was in high school, so I keep it on me. It's definitely really handy when I'm going out in public. You know, you just like whip it out. Kind of notifies people to like get out of the way. Question number 7 is, what piece of advice would you give? This is hard to read when you're blind. I don't think you guys know. I'm like, I don't think you guys literally understand. You can't really see, but it's like blown up. So large. Number 7 is, what piece of advice would you give to someone who is losing, going to lose, or has lost their vision? Just because you lose sight doesn't mean you lose vision. It sounds so cliche, but I will say that if you have lost your vision already, if you are in the process, or if you're going to, I would say definitely prepare. Have the tools and resources you need. Contact your local commission for the blind, things like that. Go to a low vision specialist. I'm not fully blind. My visual acuity is 20/400. I still know grade 1 Braille. That's really helpful. But on a real note, I would say that there are definitely bad days and there are definitely good days. And I hope that the good days would outweigh the bad days more. It does get better. Like, I'm going on 6 years, I think this year. I'm going on 6 years of being legally blind, and it kind of becomes a norm, honestly. You don't really think about it because, like, for me, blindness didn't happen overnight. It happened so gradually that it's like, someone is so loud outside. It happened so gradually, like, this is my norm, and it helped me adjust. So it gets easier, I promise. But there are gonna be bad days, and there are gonna be those awesome good days too. But yeah, don't expect to like feel good overnight about it, because definitely grieve, definitely get through it. And then I think, you know, just live your life. Just live your life. Number 8 is, what is one piece of advice you would give to a sighted person about interacting with a person who is blind or visually impaired? When you're talking to someone who is blind or visually impaired, please let them know when you are leaving the room. Especially for people who are blind. For me, I'm visually impaired, and sometimes I feel like direction is key. Like, let me know if you're going to a different room or if you're going to like a different aisle in the grocery store, because there's so many times where like Joel does that, or even my mom would do that. And I just get split apart, and I think they're like in the same area and they're not, and they leave, and I think I'm lost. Also, like, if someone has a cane or guide dog, don't touch their cane, don't touch their guide dog. Like, I'm not being like snarky, but like it really is bothersome. Not only does that kind of like throw off the technique, especially for like a guide dog, like, do not pet a guide dog. I know they're super cute, super furry, but they're working. Like, how would you feel if someone came up to you at work and just like bothered you while you're doing something? You know what I mean? But honestly, more than anything, when you're talking to them as a person, just treat them like a regular person. I hate how people just, I don't know, they like talk down blind people or visually impaired people. Like, this happens to me all the time. People talk to me like I'm just incompetent. What? I'm a person. Just talk to me like how you would talk to one of your friends. So it's my one little piece of advice. So question number 9 is, why did I join YouTube? Honestly, I joined YouTube because I feel like I've always kind of been interested in anything, like, I don't know. This is a good question. It's something I've always wanted to do before I was visually impaired, but I think more so now, like, I just want to share my life with people and like have some kind of message behind my name. There's something about like making a video, editing a video, making a thumbnail, being interactive with like other people and having a community. I think that's like so cool. I think it's really, really cool. So I think I joined YouTube more so as like a hobby and something to like, I don't know, know, like spread my message, because I think if you have like a message to share in life that you should go ahead and share it. So that's just why. And honestly, I've been doing YouTube since January of this year, so it's been 4 months, and I love it. I don't care about like views or subscribers or anything like that. I do it because it's just super fun, and I love when people in my community watch my videos, or they comment, or I'll cross post like a video somewhere on people who like follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, and it's like, it's so cool. It's so cool to like see kind words and to see them share a video and just like share it with their loved ones, and it makes me feel so, I don't know, I feel like it like gives me a purpose in a way, and I love it. Like, I wouldn't change anything about it. I know my life gets crazy sometimes, like working full time and like having an outside life and doing YouTube, like it does get very busy. Obviously I was like gone for 2 weeks, but I think it's life and it happens. I'm so happy that I made the choice to start. I think YouTube is a really, really great platform, so I'm super thankful for it. I love it. And number 10, this isn't a question, but this is just a challenge. It's to name 3 people to do this tag. I'm not just gonna sit here and name 3 people. Anyone who's watching this, if you're blind or visually impaired, you should do this challenge too as well. It doesn't matter if it's posting it on your Facebook page. It doesn't matter if you have a blog and you want to write it on there. Maybe answer it on your Instagram stories, anything like that. Go ahead and answer these questions. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I had a lot of fun filming this video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of sit down casual video. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning my house. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.